Good evening, gentlemen. What's up tonight? 2020, 2019, 2022 baseball cards to break open for you guys. Chris in the house, LFG. I believe that stands for Life Feels Good. Brian, hello. Thomas B in the house. Thomas, you got your Atlanta Braves. Steve, man, let's do this tonight. So we have 6 total boxes of cards. We're going to start with 2022 product first. We'll start with the jumbo box of Topps Series 1 Baseball. We'll end it with 2019 Bowman Chrome, 3 autograph cards. It's the only cards that are in there, 3 autos. Could hit something huge in that box. Let's hope for at least one huge hit tonight. We've got some hot teams. We'll see what that's all about as we get into it. See who we have. Now, there were a lot of trades in this. You guys were going trade crazy. Let's see who's in this. Ryan G. You've got the. So Ryan, I was feeling a little bit bad. You've got the D-backs and the Rockies, but you also got the Mariners, so that's a good sign. AJ, Red Sox, Rangers. Guys, if I make a mistake here, please correct me. Like I said, there are a lot of trades. I think I have everything correct. Alan S. You've got the Astros, Padres. Bobby P. with the Dodgers. A lot of interest in the Dodgers, but Bobby P. never showed his face, so I guess he's keeping the Dodgers. Brian B., you've got the Twins. Brian C., Royals. Charles, got your Cincinnati Reds. Chris F., White Sox. Chris C., not your Yankees, but you got 2 really good teams, the Angels and the Phillies. I never let go of the Angels if I get them in the break. I never get anything, but hell, I never let go of them. Gary T., not with your Athletics, but you got the Brewers. Greg P., Cardinals, last minute move, man. Orioles going to James D. James W., you got the Rays. Funny, nobody tried to make any trade talk for the Rays. I would think they would with 2022 product and Wander Franco in this. Mets, Pirates going to Jeff F. Jeremy M. Indians, Athletics and Giants going to Josh C. Robert M. You've got the Cubs and Tigers. Rockies. Okay, I already said that. Rockies, Mariners, and D-backs going to Ryan G. Stephen L. You did end up with your Yankees. You got the Marlins, Yankees, and Nationals, but you had to give it up a lot. You had to give up the Blue Jays, who could be a hot team in this. And the Braves. And the Blue Jays go to Boyne C. And the Braves going to Thomas B. All right, yeah, those Tony Gwynn stats are pretty amazing, aren't they? I actually had worked on another splash screen. The player that I had up there was Kirby Puckett. You guys remember Kirby Puckett, now deceased. Had to end his career after 12 years. Amazing player, Kirby Puckett. I had some of my stats wrong on there, so I didn't want to jump up there with an error, and I didn't have time to go in there and correct it. But it was going to be Kirby Puckett. We went back to an old splash screen of Tony Gwynn. All right, guys. Man, this is going to be good. Hopefully, you guys like some of the extra cards. We'll see. We're going to get into a little baseball talk tonight, but we're going to turn down the music on this end. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I can. It's a little loud. And we're getting into breaking up with some baseball cards, so let's get on over. And there we go. Like I said, 2022 is where we're going to start. Good to see a lot of people jumping in here. Alan's in here. Good to see Alan. Greg, Robert Moss, the lovely Tina. All right, guys, let's do it. I'm going to start with this guy. Zoom in just a little bit. That might be good. All right, once we cut into it, man, it's on. And we'll reveal hot teams probably, we'll see, maybe after this, maybe during it, I don't know. The hands are a little bit older, a little more weathered. But we're still never going to do gloves. Ooh, and we've got a box topper, Future Stars. Jonathan India, 87 design. Cincinnati Reds. Got our chrome packs. So this is the first of the 2022. This is the first of any 2022 cards I've opened up. So I've not opened anything yet. Some of you guys, I saw you trading away hot teams. I'm like, oh no, man, hold on to your team. But anyway, You know, it's not like I'm giving away $1,000 cards here. You guys bought into the break. This was part of the break, so it's not really a giveaway. You guys purchased into this, so these are basically extra cards, extra bonus cards that you guys purchased. Like I said, they're not, you know, I'm not giving away one-of-one autographed Mike Trout cards here tonight, but there will come a time where we're going to do something like that. All right, good luck, everybody. Jeff Floyd has jumped in here with us, too. Good to see you, Jeff. All right, 2022 card design. Like it better than last year. At least this year we can actually read the players' names. Clean looking card, honestly, I like it. Not bad at all. Starling Marte, Athletics. Future stars, and he's looking good. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sonny Gray with the Reds. Tyler Glasnow, unfortunately out with the Rays, although the Rays are no-hitting the Red Sox right now. The last I checked, it was in the 8th inning. I can't say the Rays have a lot of hits. I think the Rays had one hit at that point. Okay, so we got a lot of these landscape orientation cards. A lot of these. So that's what they do with this. A lot of landscape. Christian Pache. Braves uniform, but everybody knows he is now with the Oakland Athletics. Home run leaders. I always like when they do leaders cards. New York Yankees. That looks like Stanton and the Judge. Boy, those guys hit the ball hard. There is our first Wander Franco rookie card of the night. It's going to go to James W. And there's followed by Christian Yelich. What has happened to Christian Yelich? Christian Yelich, man. This dude, I can tell you, a few years back I was like, wow, this dude is the next coming. But man, the last few years, I know he's batting under 200 this year, so he's not doing too well this year either. Cool looking card of Giolito. Buster Posey. Ooh, man, nice. Nice rookie card of Wander Franco. Tampa Bay Pride. Now, honestly, I don't know if this is worth anything, but it is Wander Franco. I know that his stuff's going for quite a bit. Yeah, Steve, I saw that you posted in there that you sold a Trout auto, I think, for a little north of $800. Man, I would have loved to have seen what that card looked like. We've got a Chaz McCormick. Don't know that cat. Houston, rookie card. Vladdy Jr. Ooh, Vladdy Jr. followed by, and I like those shoes cards. Those are cool. Flashiest feet. Followed by Vlad Sr. That would have been cool if that would have been an auto. And John Lester. Where all has John Lester pitched? Lester, Red Sox, Athletics. A lot of years with the Cubs, Nationals, Cardinals. All right, and the lovely Tina is sorting for us tonight. She is getting ready to start that. We're going to get all this stuff out to you guys really quickly, as always. All right, there are 10 packs for the Jumbos, 46 cards per pack. Jose Berrios, not off to a good start, I don't believe. Luke Williams. There's Yadi Molina. Greg, you know what? If there's a player you're going to correct, I know you're on the Whit Merrifield bandwagon now, but maybe it's Yadi Molina. He's got some cool cards. I always love catcher cards. Kyle Gibson. Will Smith. Trevor Rogers had a good year last year. Kirilloff, not his rookie year. Year 2 card. Chris Bryant, just weird seeing him in a San Francisco Giants uniform. Jacob deGrom, maybe one of the best pitchers ever. What do you think? Man, it's hard for me to say that. But really, he honestly could be if he was on the field. What he was doing last year was amazing. Reed Detmer's rookie card. But he only pitched like 90 innings. Didn't even get to 100 innings and has not taken the mound this year. Not sure when that's going to happen. Enrique Hernandez, that's a cool looking card. And there's Whit Merrifield. Speaking of Whit Merrifield, there he is. Followed by, it's kind of weird, Greg, Whit Merrifield followed by Bo Bichette. So Whit Merrifield on top of Bo Bichette, just like it is with your collection right now. Man, there are a lot of cards in this orientation. Minnesota meetup. Win leaders. The Yankees are still doing it with their pitching, even though Garrett Cole has been abysmal so far. Jeremy, good to see you. Jeremy jumped in with us. Good, man. I think most everybody that's actually in this break is in here watching it tonight. And you know what? We won't wait too long until we reveal our first hot team of the night. And I'll tell you, it's a New York team. Our first hot team that we're going to reveal tonight is a team from New York. Oh, pick the game, call your shot to win. It's the second cool card of the night. There you go. And that is Mike Trout. People like these. It's kind of cool. So this is going to Chris. Chris ended up with the Phillies and the Angels. So that one's going to go to you, Chris. Stephen Brault. Shohei. You know, I don't have the MLB package this year. Cal Ripken Jr., 87. I don't have the MLB package this year. But I think I have to get it. Steve is saying not the Yanks. Oh, Steve, I'm not going to say. You know what? Even if it's not the Yanks, maybe it is. Maybe there are two New York teams that are hot tonight. I don't know. We'll see when we get to it, man. Okay, Wade Miley. Mauricio Dubon. Man, Mauricio Dubon's autograph was everywhere, man, a couple of years ago. Hunter Renfroe. Cedric Mullins. Now let's talk about hot and not hot players. So this guy is not hot. He's batting under 200. He had a good year last year, but I don't know if Cedric Mullins is a name that you can count on year after year. How old is Cedric Mullins? Forget it. If we see him again, we'll find out how old he is. Trey Mancini. Miguel Sano. There's Miggy. Okay, so what happened with Miggy today, guys? Miggy, 3,000 hits and beyond. I think he actually got 2 hits today. So I'll put him at 3,001. 502 home runs. I think he's really close to 600 doubles. There's only 7 players with 3,000 hits and 500 home runs. And Miggy is one of those players. He's got a cool signature too. Miguel Cabrera, one of the best signatures I've seen in baseball. Gurriel Jr. Rookie card of Ronnie Dawson. Not sure who Ronnie Dawson is. Patrick Wisdom. A Rosarina with the Rookie Cup. Tampa Bay Rays. Vidal Brujan rookie card. That's for the Rays. They've got a few good rookies in this. Wander's obviously going to be the best, and I think Shane Baz will be the second best, and I think Shane Baz is going to be a great pitcher. Ooh, nice little diamond cut. Or die cut, I should say. Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. Not numbered, but still a cool looking card. And Rafael Devers of the Red Sox, 87. Okay, so we're guaranteed one auto in this. At least one auto. So Chris has the extra inning package. If you have MLB Network, just as good as extra innings package. Okay, I do have the MLB Network. Okay, who else is cool this year? Starting the year off cool. You know who else is? Willy Adames with the Brewers. Had a good year last year. Didn't do so well with the... You know, here's an instrumental part when he was with the Rays, but... Had some eye issues. Shohei Ohtani batting. Now this is the guy, though, man. So you guys know who Mario Mendoza is? Mario Mendoza, the Mendoza line. The Mendoza line represents someone that can't bat above 200, and this guy, Joey Gallo, is a prime example. Yankees fans, what do you think about him? Where's his career batting average? Career batting average of 206. A career batting average of 206. Joey Gallo. Yankees fans, chime in here. There's a bunch of you out here. Joey Gallo, man. If it's my team, Joey Gallo is riding the pine, man. I'm not going to have a guy that can barely bat 200. Mario Mendoza had a career batting average of 215. Joey Gallo is 206. Joey Gallo is Chris Davis. All right, I'm gonna get off players. Let's stay positive. Albert Pujols in a Dodgers uniform, kind of weird, but there it is. What about the guys that are doing good? I told you some guys that are doing bad. We know that Wander Franco is doing good. Wander Franco, I did look at his stats and some of the stuff he's done this year. Cardinals, Astros, Padres. Wow, these are just a bunch in there. There's Wander Franco with the Rays. White Sox, Athletics, Daniel Bard. But Wander Franco is having a good year to begin with. We'll look at some of his ranks, where he's at in just a second. Slugger reunion. There's Wander and Vladdy Jr. Two of the best young hitters in baseball, really, they are. Okay, here we go. We have a black border to 71 Minnesota meetup. Kenta Maeda and Shohei Ohtani, two Japanese players. Okay. Garrett Crochet, gold. Welcome to the show, Luis Roberts. So he's probably going to be the guy from 2020 rookie cards. He's probably going to be the guy. On a nice Vidal Brujan. We'll set that one to the side. So that's an 87 design Vidal Brujan. Let's reveal our first hot team of the night. It is a New York team. Let's see, where are my cards at? They're right over here. All right, let's not reveal too much. What else do I have here? Okay, that's another team. That's a hot team. All right, the hot team. No, man, we just have to have this. We got to show this, man. That's our boy. This is a 2 of 2. Thomas B with the Braves. So you know we're going to have good luck tonight if we got Thomas B. Thomas Bain, man. That's a beautiful card. Thomas, that was so cool that you did that, man. Send it out to people. So first hot team of the night is the New York Mets. So what are the New York Mets going to get? In addition to all the cards that we break open tonight, they're going to get a 2019 Bowman's Best Pete Alonso rookie card and a 2021 Topps Chrome Black Darryl Strawberry autograph card. You can certain players you can just tell their autographs when you see it, and that is Darryl Strawberry, New York Mets. The straw that stirred the drink. You did some wild stuff back then. Out of 150, number 132 out of 150. So there you go for the New York Mets. That's Jeff F. So Jeff, you're going to get that in addition to all the cards that we break open tonight. All right, let's get back on track here. Yeah, but a guy that can't hit his body weight, man, I know a lot of guys weigh 270, 280, man. So a lot of guys aren't going to hit their body weight, but all right, guys that are hot. I told you Wander Franco. Going into today, he was number 4 in runs scored, number 1 in hits, number 1 in doubles, number 5 in triples. He only has 1 triple. A lot of guys are tied for number 5. Number 15 in home runs, number 18 in RBIs, 4 in batting average. That was going into today. He didn't have any hits. On base percentage, he was 29. Slugging percentage, he was ranked 4. OPS, on base plus slugging, 6. Extra base hits. Now this is where you want to pay attention. Extra base hits, Wander Franco, number 1 in the major leagues, number 1 in total bases, number 4 in strikeout percentage. So he's the 4th most difficult guy to strike out in baseball at this point. And he's just going to be a good guy that's going to hit like that. So Wander Franco, you know, hey, I'm a Rays fan, but he's looking good. You know, another guy that's looking good is the Japanese guy, Seiya Suzuki. He's with the Cubs. Charlie Morton in the Braves uniform. He was good when he's been good a lot of places he's been. Kevin Pillar. So like I said, we are guaranteed one autograph. Now we do have some other products where we're guaranteed autographs or multiple autographs. Heritage is not one of them, but man, when you find some of those real one autographs, Jared Kelnick, second year card. Slam Diego returns. Garrett Crochet. Tim Anderson, really, really good player there. Tim Anderson. Like Tim Anderson. All right, so we're still looking for the autograph in this. Mr. Trout. Mr. Trout got hit on the hand by a pitch. Didn't see it. Came right into him. Missed a few games. There's Odor. Mr. Trout is playing baseball again, so that's always good when Trout is on the field. City of Walk-Off Love. It's got to be Philadelphia. This is out of 2022. So this one's going to Chris C. as well. That's Bryce Harper right there, and another Philly. Juan Soto, Generation Now, and Mark McGwire, 87 tops. Yeah, Ronald Acuna is back. Ronald Acuna is back playing baseball. He's not in the majors yet, but he will be soon. I would expect next week probably he'll be back. It's 3 for 9 when I checked. A couple of stolen bases with the Braves AAA team. Shohei Ohtani, Pineda, Jose Ramirez, who is another guy that's really hot this year, starting off the season. He's a good fantasy guy to have on your fantasy teams. G-Man Choi, Devil Rays. Joey Gallo. How old is Joey Gallo? He was born in 93. Okay, so not that old. Brady Singer. Juan Soto. Pujols in the Dodgers uni again. Brian Hayes. Boy, there was a lot of hype around him. Still, I think there is to a certain degree. Cardinals, Astros, Padres. Cool shot of the Padres there. Celebrating. Rays, White Sox. A's. Kind of reminds me, that picture kind of reminds me of the old Bash Brothers. McGuire and Canseco. David Price. Future stars, Andrew Vaughn. I think that is a future star. Julio Urias. Yu Darvish. Hasn't been looking good in a while. Future stars, Shane McClanahan. It's a good looking kid. Ryan Mountcastle and Shane Bieber. 87 design. Meet up is 2 teams. I got you, man. Meet up is 2 teams. That's right. I'll split the meet up as 2 teams. That is going to be the Rays and the Blue Jays for that Vladdy card. Vladdy Franco card. Future stars, Shane McClanahan. Bryce Harper. You guys Bryce Harper fans? I've become more of a Bryce Harper fan over the years. Got 1 Bryce Harper auto card in my collection. I feel like I need at least 1 more. Chad Pineda. Michael Conforto. Kershaw. Nate Pearson. How far? Yeah. I'm going to have to look through some of these and see. We'll have to split them up. Looks like we're going to have multiple of those. Cincinnati Reds. Lift off with the Astros. Harrison Bader, Luzardo. And double bath with the Red Sox. We'll do that with the league leaders cards too. Aaron Judge. You know, Aaron Judge is one of my favorite players in baseball. I really like him, man. And he and Stanton, those exit velocities. I'll tell you one more stat about Wander Franco. I'm not going to bore you to death with Wander Franco stats. Hopefully we've got a lot of years to watch this kid play, grow and mature like we did with guys like Miguel Cabrera. But hard hit balls. Now, exit velocity, I think probably Giancarlo Stanton is probably going to be number one in baseball right now. Him or Aaron Judge. But the number of hard hit balls, because Franco does hit a lot of balls. He hits a lot of balls in play, so he gets a lot of base hits. Number of hard hit balls, 95 miles per hour plus. Franco is number 2 in baseball. He's going to get a lot of hits. He's going to get a lot of hard hits. DeGrom die cut, and the great Roberto Clemente, who ended his career at exactly 3,000 hits due to tragedy. So wow, I can't believe that we haven't actually come across the auto yet. This one is going to be the Twins and the Angels, the Minnesota meetup. It says Twins Angels. And I might go on later and just randomize those. If I don't have duplicates of something, and obviously I'm only going to have one of that since that's a black border numbered to 71. I might go on later. I'm not going to keep you guys here all night with this. My wife's not going to let me. I actually have to be somewhere in a little bit. Believe it or not. Cedric Mullins, Zach Wheeler. Yeah, we got Miggy getting that 3,000 hit, and we have Albert Pujols. I think Pujols has 2 home runs this year. I think he's 19 home runs away from 700. Do you guys think that Pujols gets 700 home runs in his career? I like seeing that he's back with the Cardinals. He's saying this is his last season. I don't know if he's got that much in the tank, man. I'd certainly like to see it. Vidal Brujan, rookie card again. Ooh, and there we go. Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds with the autograph. And it's the 87. This one is actually numbered. So this is going to be the black border number to 199. Luis Castillo. On-card autographs are always the best. So there we go. That is our first auto. Well, if we don't count the Darryl Strawberry, which was part of the Hot Team thing, it's the first auto that we've found in a box. Luis Robert, Generation Now, and Javi Baez. Javi Baez, Mets uniform. All right, let's go ahead for another Hot Team. So since we just saw Luis Castillo autograph for the Reds are actually one of the Hot Teams tonight. And Charles, you were able to trade for the Reds. So Charles, you're going to get 2 additional bonus cards. You're going to get the Punisher Aquino. This is his rookie card. Stadium Club Chrome autograph, on-card auto. That big AA going across there. And you're going to get something from 2022 Heritage, Topps Heritage. The real one autographs, which are always on card. They're always cool. They're always beautiful. This is the 1973 Topps design, which is one of my favorite baseball card designs. But there you go. 2 additional autographs for the Cincinnati Reds. So the Reds are one of our Hot Teams tonight. So that's the extras that we have for the Cincinnati Reds. Chris asked if I ever did anything with that Griffey Auto 1 of 1. I did. It's sitting happily. Ooh, we got a nice little wander on the back of there. It's sitting happily in my collection. Um, love that card, man. That card's never going anywhere. It's in my top 5 cards of all time. It's my only Ken Griffey Jr. autograph. Eventually, I may get another one, but man, a 1/1 Griffey Jr. autograph card. That one, I might will that to somebody one day. But that's going to stay in my collection for a long, long time. Travis Shaw with the Red Sox. Like I said, I do like the design here. Everything's cleaner than last year. Last year they got kind of funky and futuristic and small names. Didn't really care for it. I don't know that 2021 is going to be a great rookie class. That's what everybody's looking for when they buy the cards. They're looking for the good rookie cards. Or if they're buying Bowman, they're looking for the prospects. And I think as we get into the back half of 2022, we get some of the update series. We get into Topps Chrome, Topps Series 2, or the updates, Topps Update, or Heritage Update, some of the stuff at the end of the year. We're going to see a lot of good rookies, a lot of hot teams where people are putting a lot of money down for teams like the Royals, the Mariners, the Tigers. Obviously, the Rays will still be hot since you're going to have Wander Franco in every product this year. Pete Alonso, and this is a patch card, so there's another hit for the Mets. So you got the rookie card from 2019, and you got the patch card. Jose Iglesias, welcome to the show, George Brett. So he is also a member of the 3,000 Hit Club, and the beautiful 87 design Wander Franco rookie card. So you're starting to build up a little Wander Franco collection here, James. He's going to be a special player. Yeah, so there's not going to be a lot of product. I see that Greg says he really loves the Stadium Club Chrome cards. They're just so clean looking. I agree, man, 100%. There's not going to be a lot of stuff that I buy and open it. Well, I am. So I'm going to do breaks like this. I'm not going to buy every product every time it comes out. But what I am going to do is I'm going to wait for multiple products to come out. And then we'll do a break. So it's not going to be that frequent, but I will try to open most stuff that comes out during the year. One thing I am going to do is a Stadium Club. That's for sure. Stadium Club Chrome and Stadium Club, because I like those a lot. My wife has told me that we have to do Allen and Ginter, and I asked her which one, Allen and Ginter Chrome or regular Allen and Ginter. She loves Allen and Ginter, so we're going to do both of those. So probably end up getting a case of each of those. I'll do cases of Stadium Club. But the other stuff we'll just kind of see how things go. Alright, so this is going to be the end of our first box once we make it through this last giant pack and these 2 silver packs. Luis Gil, rookie card for the Yankees, owned by Garrett Cole. Salvador Perez, now he was worth, in my opinion, I typically won't take a catcher in fantasy baseball until really, really late. I'm talking about 15th, 16th, last round. Pick one up on waiver wires, but I think he was worth a pickup, especially since he is sharing time at. You're right. We're not going to have to share this card because they are all Braves. That's kind of crazy, man. That the RBI leaders are all Braves on one card. That's nuts. Adam Duvall 113, Austin Riley 107. And Ozzie Albies 106. Looks like he was tied with Manny Machado. But hey, man, I'd rather have Ozzie Albies than Manny Machado on a card. Not a big Manny Machado fan. I do love Ozzie Albies, though. Ryan Weathers. Kyle Lewis with the Seattle Mariners. Maldonado. Corbin Burns. Kyle Freeland, number 2, 2022. That's going to be with the Colorado Rockies. Eduardo Rodriguez. Welcome to the show, Wander Franco. Sorry, guys, if I got a little bit off there. And a Nolan Ryan throwback 87 card. So we did hit the one auto. Maybe we can get an extra auto out of these Chrome packs that we're about to dive into. Okay, but Chris Bryant, Giants. Tatis, Padres. Cal Raleigh. Jaron Duran, rookie card, Red Sox. Aaron Judge. Yadi Molina. Juan Soto, Rendon. All right, and that's it. That is 2022 Topps Series 1. I'm kind of glad I didn't open a lot of that. Not that I don't like it, but man, it's a lot of cards. All right, let's go for the 2022 Heritage and pray that we get a real one autograph in this. Greg, you're right. That was a Wander box. There were a lot of Wander. We didn't get like a super short print Wander, but we got some pretty cool Wander Franco cards. And we've got an oldie, Ed Kirkpatrick, 1973 Topps Baseball, Kansas City Royals catcher. It's actually not in that bad a condition for a genuine 73 card. Cool, 73 Ed Kirkpatrick. So it looks like we've got a mix of players on the front of these. I see Shohei, see some Red Sox. I just saw Bryce Harper in there. Sure. Man, if we could get a real one auto, I would be extremely happy. I don't really care who it is. All right, we talked a little bit about a third baseman. I just didn't give a little hint about. These cards are hard to find in really, really gem mint condition from this too. We talked about a third baseman, Hall of Fame third baseman. I mentioned that in one of the posts in Dinger's Dugout. There would be a Hall of Fame third baseman. There was some speculation. You guys guessed, I think, 3 different players. And one of you guys were right about who it is. So we'll reveal that in just a moment. Let's just pop open. Let's go through these cards right here. So these really do have the feel of an old baseball card. Cardboard, black back. You know, not all of them had black backs, but some of them did during the day. They really do. The photos aren't, you know, those super crisp, high resolution photos that you see in like Stadium Club. Looks like they're at Little League sites. A lot of these are posed photos. Eugenio Suarez, that's actually a nice looking photo of him, man. Eugenio Suarez, male model, Cincinnati Reds. Lane Thomas, Harold Ramirez. Here we have something that's backwards, and it is Matt Peacock. So we'll say that there's something special about this card. Not really seeing anything, but I'm going to put it over here and sleeve it and make sure it's taken care of. Robbie Ray. Man, it's weird. In the Mariners uniform. Madrigal. Garrett Cole, Yankees. Cool card. '21 RBI. Runs by then leaders. All right, so my wife's going to be saying, what the hell are we doing with all these? I'm like, yeah, we're going to random them. Flashbacks. Ryan throws no-hitter versus Tigers. I think he threw 2 no-hitters that season. After witnessing Ryan with 17 and 126-pitch no-hitter against the Tigers on July 15, 1973 home plate, umpire Ron Luciano said either his fastball or his curve should be outlawed. If that tough to hit. The 6-0 victory was known as, second no-hitter of the season. So 2 no-hitters in 1973. Now there is a kid in Japan. He's actually going to be pitching tonight/tomorrow in Japan. Have you guys heard of Roki Sasaki? Roki Sasaki. Dylan Carlson. Now Sasaki is a young kid, man. He's 20 years old. Jacob deGrom, cool looking deGrom card, looking off. They said, look off, man, and just smile and look cool. Sasaki is 20 years old. Ihiri Enrique Adrianza Palma. Wow, that's a mouthful right there for the Braves. Never heard of him. But this kid is like he may be the best pitcher in professional baseball right now. You know, based on what he's done recently. He's only 20 years old. But have you guys heard of this guy? Was it a high number? Let's see. So one is card number 438. The Matt Peacock is card number 491. Tyler O'Neill. Miguel Sano. Anthony Alford. So we'll get back to Sasaki in just a second. But really, honestly, you guys pay attention to baseball, man. And maybe international baseball. You know, obviously that's where we got guys like Shohei Ohtani, Hideki Matsui. Lots of good players come from Japan. And you know what? Let's reveal our third baseman, our Hall of Fame third baseman. Here we go. So it's a weird looking card. I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of those cards that you look at and you're like, wow, do I like that card or do I not like that card? And I kind of like the weird stuff. It's an autograph card, third baseman. The human vacuum cleaner. So one of our hot teams tonight is the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles, that was James. James D ended up with the Orioles. Brooks Robinson, the human vacuum cleaner, played his entire career with the Baltimore Orioles. That one's going to you, man. That is one of our hot cards tonight. Yeah, these cards look really good. They look really good, especially with an autograph on them. There's my man Justin Verlander. Still going strong. But Sasaki, 17 consecutive perfect innings. 17 consecutive perfect innings. So it would have been 18. It would have been 2 complete game, perfect games. But he's 20 years old. They're trying to limit his pitch count. He threw 105 pitches one game, 102 the next. So his first game, his first perfect game that he threw, which was 2 starts ago, threw 105 pitches, I believe, struck out 19 batters, perfect game, struck out 13 in a row. He's got a fork ball, he's got a fastball. Now his fastball, 100, 101, but the consistency at that speed. So I think this year his fastball is averaging 98.9 miles per hour. But can you imagine that 17 consecutive perfect innings? He was pulled in the 8th inning of the second game. The game was tied 0-0. Struck out 19 the first game, 13 in a row. The second game, I believe he struck out 14 in the second game. So 33 strikeouts over 17 innings of perfect ball. And like I said, he pitches tonight, midnight our time. Ooh, I see a cool card. Cut it right there. All right, Chris Flexen, Mariners. Corbin Burns, good pitcher. Gavin Lux is actually looking pretty good this year. Miguel Cabrera, you guys may have seen me post this card, but it had an autograph, so it was a real one auto. There were actually a couple of cards that I wanted to get for this, that I looked for, scouted for online, and tried to get them, and wasn't able to get them at a great price. Well, one the guy actually made him an offer. It was like make an offer, or he was actually auctioning it as well. I made him an offer higher than the card ended up selling for, but it's whatever. So this, we've got a then Carew with the Twins, and a now Yuli Gurriel. So like I said, I will randomize all this stuff. Hans Kraus, Phillies. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. It is pollen season. Akil Badu, looking deadly with that bat. Pointed him straight at the camera. Ji-Man Choi. Gratterall with the Dodgers. Card number 460. 2021 rookie pitchers. This is with the Baltimore Orioles, and they have a guy in the minor leagues that you guys might want to start paying attention to if you haven't already. Grayson Rodriguez. Grayson Rodriguez looks like he is going to be the next stud pitcher. It's kind of like you see guys that pitch and guys that hit, and you're like, man, this guy's just going to make it in the big leagues. It was like watching Vladdy Guerrero Jr. and Wander Franco. And this guy, Grayson Rodriguez, is right along those lines in my opinion. He's tearing it up right now. Nice looking Bo Bichette card. He's tearing it up right now for Norfolk. It's AAA team for the Orioles. And this was another guy that I was watching pitch, and this is a cool card, man. It's like a chromed out 73. I gotta start looking for these. Shane Baz. This dude I think is the real deal too. I really like Shane Baz. This was numbered out of 999. James with that Baz Franco combo, man. I don't think you can go wrong tonight. Harold Ramirez. Some upside down cards. Anthony Rendon. Nice smile there. Third baseman with the Angels. Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's blast ties it in the 8th. But Bellinger, man, he's like Christian Yelich. I don't know what's happened with these guys. Brandon Lau. Castro with the Tigers. Hernandez hit decides it. Yes, 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 yes. Red Sox Rays, I remember it. Jonathan Villar, Mets. Acuna Jr., Braves. Nice looking card of Acuna Jr. Josiah Gray. Nice looking picture for the Washington Nationals. Austin Meadows. Juan Jose Soto Pacheco. So there we go, have a Juan Soto, and this must be a color. Okay, so that's the variation. It's a color variation, I guess. All right, well, we're gonna sleeve him up anyway. Protect him, make sure that he's extra protected. Steven, you have the Nationals tonight. I'd love to pull you a Soto autograph. I don't know if you have a Soto autograph. Shane Baz, of the two, Shane Baz is probably going to end up being the better pitcher in my opinion. Shane Baz will be a little, well, maybe a lot better than Shane McClanahan. Shane Baz is one of those guys that has the potential to, 3 or 4 years from now, we're like, okay, name the top 5 pitchers in baseball, and Shane Baz could be in that conversation, honestly. Ooh, Chris, you got a Baz auto in your Series 1, man. Hold on to that. That could be, 8 years from now, people are like looking for, well, I think that when Jacob deGrom signed, he didn't have many autographs for his rookie year. It was in, I think it was in Topps Heritage Update. So yeah, it could be on that level, man. He's going to be a good one. Ooh, man, you got a Stadium Club rookie auto of Soto. Oh, my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we're going to wind this up after we get through these multiple packs. So this will be 2022 Heritage. Then we're going to go to the Topps Inception, which I believe there are only 7 cards in the Inception, so we'll get through that pretty quickly, but hopefully that's going to be a really big hit in there. And then we're going to go to 2020 Topps Gallery, which I've actually never, ever opened Topps Gallery before. This will be interesting. Yandy Diaz, Matt Chapman, Matt Barnes. 418, Cody Hewer. I like it with all their names. Middle name, family name. Tristan McKenzie. Montgomery with the Yankees. Tatis Jr. active MLB home run leaders. Albert Pujols. Like I said, I don't know that he gets to 700. Until he has historic 22nd postseason. Wow. See, that's crazy, man. They've got so many postseason games now. Ooh, man, there you go. So this is our auto, and it is a rookie card. It is Luis Gil. It is a real one auto. New York Yankees. Luis Gil, New York Yankees. Let's go on to Stephen L. That is our second auto that we've pulled tonight. O'Neal Cruz rookie card. So I forgot that he's actually got a rookie card. So when we look at all the rookies that are or will be in product this year, we're going to have O'Neal Cruz with the Pirates. He's a big guy too. O'Neal Cruz is 6'7", 6'7", 210. So he's along the lines of Aaron Judge when it comes to his size. Doesn't weigh as much yet. Probably isn't built exactly like Aaron Judge. Gary Sanchez, player that Yankees fans love to hate. That card makes me want to hate him. I just don't like it. You know what? Actually, it's a cool looking card. So I don't pull for the Yankees. So hey, keep Gary Sanchez on your team. Keep Gary Sanchez and keep Joey Gallo as well. You can keep them. That helps. That helps my raised. Ooh, flashbacks. NASA launches Skylab space station. Bryce Harper. Phillies. Profar is actually having a pretty good year this year. And Bobby Bradley. Okay, DJ Peters, Yadi Molina. Zach Wheeler, Robbie Ray. All-time batting leader, so this is another high one. So Ty Cobb, 366 lifetime batting average. Man, if you can finish your major league career and bat over 300, now this was way back then when, hell, you were hitting the ball and it was bouncing off of a cow, I think. It was a little different back then, but I still give these guys a lot of respect. These guys weren't making any extra money. They weren't rich. They had other jobs. There's another Luis Castillo. So I really respect the older players. Love them. Have a lot of Hall of Fame older player cards in my, obviously no Ty Cobb autos, but Zach Wheeler, Nico, Ian Anderson, New Age Performers, Andrew Vaughn. I like that. I like that uniform for the White Sox. David Fletcher, Lorenzo Cain, Shohei Ohtani, DH and pitcher. Urias and Cole, Shohei New Age Performers. Okay, let's see who we have here. Wilson Contreras, Trey Turner, Whit Merrifield, Vidal Brujan rookie card. Alek Manoah, who's another good pitcher with the Blue Jays. I have him on my fantasy baseball team. Atlanta wins the World Series. Yes, they did. So Atlanta won it last year. See what they can do this year. See if they can repeat. Reed Detmers. A lot of guys are high on him for rookie cards. I don't know about him, honestly. I don't think they need to be that high. I think there are a lot of other players I'd be more high on than Reed Detmers. Then now Wilbur Wood and Garrett Cole. A Rosarina, cool card right there. Now that would look really cool with an autograph on it. Card number 436. Edward Olivares, Luis Gil, and Carson Kelly. Okay, so that is 2022 Topps Heritage. We pulled a Luis Gil on-card auto there for the Yankees. Steven said he'd been looking for one of those, so now he has one. We're going to move on to 2022 Inception. Now, that was weird, talking about Sasaki getting pulled after 8 innings. I know it. keeping his pitch count down. But damn, you guys saw Clayton Kershaw throwing a perfect game too, right? Clayton Kershaw had a perfect game going through 7 this year. I think that was his first start of the year. Was it his first or second? Anyway, through 7 innings, had a perfect game, and he was pulled. Yo, man, I would have been fighting the manager, honestly. There would have been a fist fight for me to come out of that game. All right, we have 7 cards in this. He had only thrown 80 pitches, and he got pulled out of the game. Perfect game. Come on, man. This Clayton Kershaw we're talking about. Why do you pull Clayton Kershaw? I don't care if it's the first game, second game. I don't care if Clayton Kershaw is pitching and he's 56 years old. Dude, you let that dude get his perfect game, man. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the Philadelphia Phillies, a guy that has, I think, kind of underachieved. At least in my estimation, he has. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia Phillies. Solid player. Not everybody can be superstars. Luis Robert. A real different design here. A lot of geometrical shapes. I think I liked last year's design better on Inception. Ooh, man. Damn. Damn. That is Allen, man. Allen, are you still with us? Now, this guy's not playing right now, but it is the one and only Fernando Tatis Jr. on card auto. I can tell his signature anywhere, too. His signature's a little messy, but it's a cool signature. This is out of 125. Alan, remember the last time we were in a break together? I think you got a Greg Maddux autograph card. Now you can put this Tatis card in your collection. Beautiful card. And then we got another Shane Baz. This one's number 299 rookie card, so that's going to go to James. James got a lot of Rays rookie cards coming his way. Yadi Molina. Greg, you've got the beautiful Yadi Molina tonight. Yadi Molina, what is that? Is that numbered? I don't see a number. You still got to get sleeved. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Jose Altuve. So really nice. So that box was really nice. I like that. We hit an Altuve. Damn, I just looked at Altuve. We hit a Tatis. So Tatis is trumping everything tonight. All right, here we go. We'll reveal one more hot team. This isn't too hot, but hey, I had to throw something out there for one of the teams that never gets anything. And I actually wanted to get a Randy Johnson for this team, but hey, price is an object. But we've got a guy that's coming up. Focus in there on that guy. And this kid looks like he's the real deal. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Diamondbacks. This is 2019 Bowman's Best. Corbin Carroll. So that's a nice card. And then we got Jacob Steinmetz first. He's a pitcher. You never know with pitchers how they're going to turn out. Steinmetz was born in 03, so he's really young. But Corbin Carroll, man, that's a kid to really keep an eye on. He's going to be he's probably going to be a very good professional baseball player. He's got a lot of skills. Nate Dogg in the house. What is up, Nate? Good to see you. Alan, yep, Maddox is sitting at my office on the Braves shelf. Well, man, I hope your office is has good security there, man. I don't want anybody breaking in there and taking any of your Braves collection. All right, 2020. Like I said, I've never opened Gallery before, ever. But I looked online at some of the cards. I'm like, you know what? Those are some pretty cool cards. And 2020 had some good rookies. So we'll see what we can get out of this box. Now, I know they're stickers, but the way the stickers are placed on there, it's actually kind of... Oh, wow, we got a big card there. So the stickers are placed on there in such a way that they kind of look cool. All right, so that's it. 2020 Topps Gallery, supposed to be 100 cards here. One big top loader. I always love finding a way to ship those to you guys. We're going to find 2 autographs in here. take a look at these. These are cool cards. Eric Hosmer, San Diego. Just want to get into one of these. Anthony Rizzo, Reese Hoskins, who I gave a little bit of grief to, Johan, and Brendan McKay. Now this guy is a two-way star, or he's a two-way player. I'm not going to say he's a two-way star. He was born in '95, so you know what? That clock is ticking for your career, my friend. And Shohei Ohtani actually had a perfect game. You know, he didn't go deep into the game with a perfect game, but he did have a perfect game going through 5 innings the other night. I believe it was against the Astros. Who had actually the Astros had beat him up a little bit in his career. Shohei Ohtani, even in his Japanese professional career, he had never lost 3 in a row. He was coming off of 2 losses in a row here. And didn't lose, so has never lost 3 in a row. Man, he was sharp, 12 strikeouts, 6 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk for the Phenom. So that's the reason I want MLB, the MLB TV, the package. Because, man, I can watch Shohei play all the time. You know what, I shouldn't be watching, since it's West Coast games mainly. Probably shouldn't be watching TV that late at night. See, one of these, I like these art cards. I know some people despise them. I like them, especially if it's a good artist. Like that Miggy card looks pretty good there, wouldn't you say? Miguel Cabrera, Detroit. Whit Merrifield. Man, now see, that doesn't even look like a drawing. That looks like a photo of Whit Merrifield. Chris Bryant in the Cubs uniform. And this kid, Mike King. Mike King has been, you know, even though we've got Garrett Cole, who's kind of the wheels have fallen off a little bit, Mike King has been on fire for the Yankees. Their pitching staff has actually been pretty good this year. Cesar Hernandez. Jeff Bagwell. The Punisher, Ryu, Carl Schwarber, Logan Webb, rookie card. So it's, you can see, obviously you can tell there are different artists doing different cards. So we got a lot of different artistic styles here. Paul Goldschmidt, that's a cool looking card of Goldschmidt. Another Chris Bryant. A couple of Chris Bryants here. Which one do you prefer? I actually like the art style. I like the card style on this one better, but I like the art on this one. So this one gets the win for me for Chris Bryant. Got a couple of Dodgers. Master and Apprentice. Cody Bellinger and Gavin Lux. Nolan Arenado in the Rockies uniform. And is he the hottest player in baseball, Nolan Arenado? I think he may be. He is hot, hot, hot right now. Next generation, Soto, Acuna, Blake Snell. Ooh, Blake Snell. Come on, man. I used to love Blake Snell. Giancarlo Stanton. There's Yelich. See, Yelly and Belly, man. Yelly and Belly have kind of fallen off together. So maybe we're going to find an autograph in this. We got 2 autographs that we're looking for. Jose Barrios, Logan Webb. I wish I could draw. I wish I could draw like this. Draw / paint. I'm assuming that's Juan Soto. Assuming. Look, I'm not gonna make fun of the dude because, man, I couldn't do that. But oh man, that's cool looking. Now that's really nice. That's our man Luis Robert rookie card right there. Some of the artists, featured artists. Random that one off as well. I don't know if anybody's really interested in that one, but that is what I will do. Modern artists. And Hunter Harvey rookie card. So hey, Unless I missed something there. I didn't see an autograph in that first batch of cards. I really like that Bo Bichette, man. I would love to see you guys pull a Bo Bichette autograph out here. And then that brings me to the best pitcher in baseball. You know, I talked about Sasaki from Japan, but the best pitcher in baseball, I think we still have to say, even though he's not pitched and he didn't pitch a full season last year, it has to be Jacob deGrom. The guy's 34 years old, though. Well, he'll actually be 34 this year. His birthday's in June. So he'll be 34 this year. He has got 70, he's got close to 80 wins. So he doesn't have 80 wins yet. So he's 30, but he'll be 34 this summer. Hopefully by this summer he's pitching. He doesn't have 80 career wins, and I know we're not going to be measuring pitchers the same way we used to, where you're looking for a 20-win season from guys. But he has one. Ooh, man, that's kind of cool. It is cool. But he was a Rookie of the Year. He won the Rookie of the Year, and he's won 2 Cy Young Awards. He's got a 2.50 career ERA. 2.5 runs a game. All right, please give us our 2 autographs that we're looking for here. All right, Brian Abreu, Houston Astros rookie card. Alzolay, Max Scherzer. Padres, we got Gwynn and Tatis, it looks like. Yep. Yordan Alvarez rookie card, cool looking. Blue Jays, it looks like Robbie Alomar along with Bo Bichette. Noah Syndergaard looking at the baseball. Ooh, and there we go. Marwin Gonzalez. See, I like it because it looks like a marble nameplate there. And it's in its own little box, so it's kind of cool. But it's not the player I wanted, but hey, man, it is going to the Minnesota Twins. That is Marwin Gonzalez. Zach Collins, Max Scherzer with the 2 colored eyes. Jake Rogers. I'm sure there's a name for that. People that have 2 different colored eyes. It's kind of freaky, but it's cool at the same time. Ooh, man. Now, I was hoping for something really cool. I wish this was 2019, but hell, damn it, it is Vladdy Guerrero Jr. So we pulled a Tatis and we pulled a Vladdy Jr. And so that was a trade. One of the traded teams. This is 210. Vlad's 126 in 2019 were the 3rd most in the decade by an AL rookie aged 20 or younger, trailing only Manny Machado and Mike Trout. Before Guerrero, the youngest player in Blue Jays history with at least 15 homers in a season had been Jesse Barfield. You guys remember Jesse Barfield? Some of you probably do. Well, there you go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. autograph card, numbered to 10 out of Topps Gallery. So I had a good feeling about Gallery. I'm like, man, let's get some Gallery going. And there we go. Toronto Blue Jays. That's Wayne. JT Real Muto. There's another Tatis. There's our man Nolan Ryan, looking all cool. I wonder realistically if they had the modern technology now that they had back then. Because you guys, you probably saw Hunter Green has the most pitches over 100 miles per hour in a game in Major League Baseball history, but they've only been tracking that stat since 2008, I believe, the pitch tracking error. So he had 39 pitches in excess of 100 miles per hour or more. I wonder how many this guy would have had if they would have been able to track his stuff like they do now. Would he have had 40, 50? Did he reach 100 regularly? I think he did, man. Plus he pitched like 50 years. That's a cool card of Nolan Ryan. Pete Alonso, 2020, looking cool. Chipper. Chipper Jones, Hall of Fame. Yes, Chipper Jones, Hall of Fame. Love Chipper Jones. Carter Kieboom, Salvi Perez, Machado, Gavin Lux rookie card. There's our man Ronald Acuna Jr. and Bo Bichette. Love that card. And ended up with Albert Pujols in the Angels uniform. So like it is really weird seeing him. I almost picked up one of the real one autographs of him in a Dodgers uniform. Because maybe I need him in every uniform, kind of like I like to have Nolan Ryan in all of his uniforms. But man, from that we did hit this. Impressionist. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Wonder what that card goes for. Oh, we got this big box topper that we need to look at. The big box topper is a guy that seems to be really hot right now. Francisco Lindor, and that's actually a really nice looking card. Man, whoever the artist is on this, I wonder if it tells who the artist is. Oh yeah, it does. Kevin Graham. Kevin Graham, nice job, Mr. Graham. Cool card of Francisco Lindor for the Cleveland Indians. Let's go for some more hot teams before we get into anything else. So I'm not even going to really call this a hot team, but hell, I'm going to give them a card anyway. Let's do a couple. All right. Because the Royals, I'll tell you, so there were two cards I really wanted to get. I really wanted to pick up a Kansas City Royal player for this. I had this Bubik, which I'm not going to do anything with. It's a rookie card numbered to 50. So I'm like, hell, let me throw it in there. And we're not even call it a hot team. We'll call it a lukewarm team. But you guys know I mainly just collect autographs. So Chris Bubik going to the Royals. I've got a Joe Adell, who may turn into a pretty good player. I have high hopes for Adell, but, you know, he's not shown me enough yet for me to jump on the bandwagon completely. But this is a 50 out of 50. So it's one of those eBay 1 of 1. Joe Adell rookie card. Bowman's best, 50 out of 50. And then we have an autograph for the Brewers. Drew Rasmussen. Last I saw, he was pitching with the Rays, but hey, this is with the Brewers. Got a Victor Acosta for the Padres. And then the Padres are having a really good night without the Acosta card, with the Tatis autograph. And then for the Twins, we have a Jim Cott real one autograph, and that's from 2022. Jim Cott. Actually, recently inducted into the Hall of Fame, Jim Cott. And Jim Cott's got a cool signature. And you can't beat these 73 throwback cards. The real one autographs from Topps Heritage. Okay, we're going to save this one to last. Because what if we find another big name in there? And there could be. We got 3 autograph cards. We're going to go back to 2019. Now, if you guys actually go online and check out the 2019 Topps Heritage high number, checklist is amazing. For the autographs, it is really, really phenomenal. Like, they've got this Henry Aaron, the Hammer autographs. They have a bunch of cards numbered to 5, different photos on the cards. I don't know, there's probably at least 10 of those cards all numbered to 5 of the Hammer, Hank Aaron. But then there's a lot of other ones too that are really cool. Obviously, there's the rookie cards that are in 2019 that can be amazing. Box loader card. I was actually thinking of just ordering a whole case of this 2019 Topps Heritage high number. I don't know what I do with it. Would I break it? Would I keep it? Oh man! All right, let me stretch it out a little bit. All right, one more hot team, and this guy is a Hall of Famer. He is a stolen base megastar. I think he's the only guy to steal 70 bases. I want to say at least 5 years in a row. It is The Rock. Tim Rock Raines, on-card auto, 2022, Topps Series 1. Let's go into the Chicago White Sox. That's Chris F. Chris, you get a Tim Raines autograph card thrown in there tonight, baby. 2022, Topps Series 1, 87 design, on-card auto. All right, here we go. High number 2019. Yeah, Thomas, if I pull one of those Aaron cards, man, so I've got a couple of Aaron autos in my collection, really nice Hank Aaron autos. I think we would have to bargain with one another about who gets what auto. I'd throw up the other two, and then maybe we pick an auto. You'd probably want this one, but the other ones are really cool. Yeah, especially if it's numbered to 5, man. I'd probably go with the numbered to 5 one. All right, let's get into some of these really quick, just to see what they're like. I believe this was the 1970 design, 1970 Topps design, which is a little bland, but it's very clean. The good thing is the borders are not black, so we've got that going for us. We have a Michael Brantley Chrome card. We got a Play Baseball scratch off. That is Salvador Perez. So there's your instructions. I don't know if it's still valid to play it. I doubt it. Austin Riley rookie card with the Braves. Tanner Rourke. Sky Bolt. What? For real? Is this dude's name? Sky Bolt? If it is, he's got one of the coolest names in the history of baseball, or just in history itself. Sky Bolt. Rookie card with the Athletics. JT Realmuto. Those are cool looking cards. I was going to say Bo Bichette. That is Bo Bichette, isn't it? Is it Freddie Galvis? Ooh, man. Ichiro, Mariners. Always love to see an Ichiro card. Nick Senzel, Reds. Tatis Jr. rookie card. So there's another Tatis. So you got a Tatis rookie. And Vladdy Jr. rookie. So we can find real one autos of some really big rookies in this. So yeah, Thomas, I might pop over in just a second and see what if I can pull something out. I have most of my cards down here right now. Might pop over there and pull out those two. I've got a lot of Braves cards. You know, I got a lot of Braves, a lot of Cardinals. Autograph cards. They've got long storied histories, great players through the years, man. You gotta have a Hank Aaron card in your collection. And it's crazy because you can go online and sometimes you can really find bargains on some of this autograph stuff. Especially guys that, I don't understand guys that in their auctions, like if I want to end my auction, it's gonna be like 9, 10 o'clock so I can get, ooh, Nicky Lopez rookie card. East Coast, West Coast traffic, everybody's looking at it. These guys that end their stuff at like 9:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. I'm like, what the hell, man? You're not going to have that many people viewing it. Sometimes you can find some really good deals. And another Nicky Lopez. Pure quality. That's got to be DeGrom. Profar. Yeah, these are. This is one of the cleaner designs. Connor Joe, who's everybody's on the Connor Joe bandwagon this year. Carter Kieboom, rookie card. And then we found an autograph. It is going to be the autograph. It is a rookie. It is a real one autograph of Jeff McNeil, New York Mets. So the Mets are having a pretty good night. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they would have preferred a Pete Alonso autograph out of 2019. That's his rookie year as well. But we got a Jeff McNeil. So hey, at least we got a real one auto out of it. I've never gotten two. So I'm going to assume Byron Buxton, who will vie for the MVP this year. I'm guaranteeing that. Well, let me not guarantee it, but I think he's going to vie for the MVP this year. Byron Buxton. He is on my fantasy team. was really wanting. Man, you know what? I really think I might need to get a case of this. And just sit on it. Because 2019's got some really good rookies. It's going to be like 2022. Like I said, everybody's chasing Wander Franco. I'm not sure when you're getting in breaks. Are you guys seeing the Rays go for an astronomical price? I'm assuming yes. I'm going to wait for more product to come out before I start getting into some of these breaks for the Rays while I try to pick up some of these Wander Franco rookie cards. But you look at it, Wander Franco with the Rays, you're going to have Bobby Witt Jr. having a rookie card this year. I already said you have Shane Baz, who I think is really, really going to be a great pitcher. Julio Rodriguez is going to have a rookie card with the Mariners. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. So these are really big names. That kid, Suzuki, Seiya Suzuki with the Cubs. Who else? Hunter Green, who's already made his MLB debut instead of MLB record. So you're going to have a Hunter Green. We've got Reed Detmers, who are already seeing, who I'm not really sold on. Might have Rutschman, Adley Rutschman with the Baltimore Orioles catcher. He may be up along with Riley Green, the Tigers. Potentially could have a rookie card to those two guys as well. And Grayson Rodriguez, my top pitching prospect in the minor leagues. So if you want to, start picking up some. I don't know if you guys collect pitchers like I do. Most people don't collect pitchers. Marwin Gonzalez. Yeah, this must be a hot box. Ian Kinsler. Those are really nice looking. Man, when you chrome something out, it just really makes it pop, doesn't it? Now and then, the arrival. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. arriving onto the scene. April 26, 2019, Guerrero made his breathlessly awaited Major League debut, ripping a 106.8 mile per hour grounder in his first at-bat and hitting a ninth inning double that led to the walk-off win on April 26, 97. Bob Gibson accented his 4-1 defeat of the Reds with 15 strikeouts, including 6 in a row. Okay, there we go. Clay Buchholz, man, what happened to him? Did he retire? Nick Senzel, rookie card for the Reds. These are cool cards. This is actually the 2019 actually looks better than the 2022 version. Even though I like the 73 design, Nate Lowe, rookie card. Michael Chavis, rookie card. Justice Sheffield. Ooh, the Hammer's greatest hits. Damn it. Well, we didn't find the autograph of the Hammer, but award winners, Christian Yelich, Hank Aaron Award. All right, we're going to do some more hot teams as soon as I get through with this. Yasmani Grandal, Blake Snell, man, that dude fell off the edge of the earth. Craig Kimbrell with that big beard working. Tulo. Gio Gonzalez, Ichiro, Mariners. That's just a cool looking card. I like to see that one chromed. Nice looking card of Bryce Harper. I guess I'm going to have to go back and look at the 29. I'm going to type into eBay 2019 Topps Heritage Auto and start looking at some of these autograph cards, man. Ooh, that's nice. So there's a Vladdy Jr. rookie card all chromed out. Cool, Vladdy. All right, let's do a couple of hot teams. Well, we'll do some of these aren't too hot, but let's see what we have over here. We have the Colorado Rockies, 2 cards. Helcris Olivares, pitcher, first one for them. And then Michael Toglia. Now, Toglia, I actually think he's going to be a good player, too. This is 2019 Bowman's Best. I'm not as high on him as I am Corbin Carroll. But hey, the Rockies need something, right? So a little something for the Colorado Rockies. All right, let's get back to busting open some of these packs. Okay, after this, we're going to open up the 2019 Bowman Chrome. So that, hopefully, the 20, you know, even though we've gotten some really, really nice cards tonight. Hopefully the 2019 Bowman Chrome is the showstopper. And when it comes to trading teams, guys, you never know what you're going to get. Honestly, every team I've ever traded, they end up getting a big hit. And then when I hold on to a team, they don't get anything. But we're going to see what we can get out of the 2019 Bowman. Once we get through this 2019 Heritage High, Topps Heritage High numbers, trust me, I've been on that end where I've traded teams and all of a sudden they get all the hits. I'm like, damn it. It happens. It happens. All right. And then we got this thing. What the hell is this thing? Man, there's this box loader thing that they love to do. This is going to be Kikuchi. That's really cool looking, man. That is really cool looking. Okay. Looks like they shot it in the parking lot, but whatever. Elvis Luciano. I love it when someone's first name is Elvis. Wilson Ramos, now and then. Mr. Pujols. That Bryce Harper card chromed out, so it looked really good the regular way and looks even better chromed out. Austin Barnes. Troy Tulowitzki. And Mookie Betts. Patrick Corbin with the Nationals. Cameron Maben. Charlie Morton back in his Tampa Bay days. Yasiel Puig, man. I don't hear much about Yasiel Puig anymore. Pete Alonso rookie. Chris Paddock rookie card. Adam Jones back when he was playing. Man, he must have ended his career with the D-backs after all those years with the Baltimore Orioles. All right, so that ends it for this. Let's look at some more hot teams. Hot team. What hot team is next? The next hot team is actually going to be the New York Yankees. New York Yankees have a hot team now. New York Yankees, I don't have an autograph. I tried. Honestly, I tried to get an autograph. There were two autographs I tried to get. One was a Royal. One was a Yankee. Man, and the Yankee card was so damn nice. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I can get that same card. I really like that card. It was a beautiful card. It was an autograph card. Okay, here we go. We have a bunch of first Bowman Chrome prospects. First, so we got Jason Dominguez, Anthony Volpe, shortstop, Cabello, Pereira, and then a Whitey Ford. I believe that's number 299. So a bunch of first prospects for the Yankees. And one of these guys is going to hit it big. So I don't know which one it is. It might be more than one. But that is what we have for the Yankees. And let's go ahead. You know what? Since we're going to end with this, let's go ahead and go through the rest of our hot teams. So a team that I thought was going to get traded away right at the end that Greg was offering up was the St. Louis Cardinals. And the Cardinals are a hot team tonight. They actually have two autographs, two Hall of Famers. So we got Lou Brock. Lou Brock. What was this? Was this the 85? Was this the 85 Topps design? I believe so. Lou Brock, nice on-card autograph. And we've got a Ozzie Smith on-card autograph. And the Ozzie's numbered to 99. This is the 75 Topps design. So really, really cool cards for the Cardinals. Brock and Smith, man. So, Greg, you might have, I don't know if you, Greg, I know you don't collect a lot of players, but man, maybe you should keep these in your collection. Or you know what? We got a lot of Cardinals fans in the group, so you might be able to trade / sell them if you want to. All right, who else is a hot team tonight? Who else is a hot team? The Phillies are a hot team tonight. Is this a Philly card? It is a Philly card. And he was a third baseman, but he's not Mike Schmidt. He's not Mike Schmidt. It is Scott Rowland. So we're still staying with this 2022 Topps Series 1, the 1987 design. So we got Scott Rowland. Scott's got an interesting signature. Scott Rowland with the Philadelphia Phillies. So, yo, man, I couldn't hook you up with a Trout 1-of-1 auto. I actually have a Trout auto on the way to me. That's why I'm interested to see what you were selling, Steven, because I actually just bought a Trout auto. So, anyway, Scott Rowland. All right, let's at least cut the box open before we get to the rest of our stuff. Actually, you know what? The Braves and the Rays are hot teams too. The Braves and the Rays. I have some cards sitting here for those two teams. Especially since I didn't pull James a Wander Franco autograph. The least I could do is have them as a hot team, right? And my wife told me I should have had all 30 teams as hot teams. I told her, you know what? Maybe one day, but it couldn't be this break. So take a look at let's take a look at the Rays, what we have for the Rays tonight. So, not a guy many of you probably heard of, Nico Holzheiser. He was born in 97, so you know what, I think the time may have passed on this cat since he's not really made it. But we've also got a Wander Franco Future Foundations for you. So now you have something from 2019. Now 2019 was the first year of a Wander Franco baseball card. But the one you'd really be looking for is the Bowman, his first. But then we also go back to the 87 Topps design from 2022 Series 1. And this is, like I said, he's one of my favorite players in baseball right now. Not just because he's a Ray, because I think he really, really is a really good pitcher. Shane Baz. Charles, you're late, man. Your Reds were one of the hot teams. I'll see if I can find that. But this is for James. James has the Rays, so he's got a Shane Baz. See if we can find those Reds autos really quick for you before we get to our last hot team of the night. I said it was the Atlanta Braves. So for the Reds, Charles, I thought you were here earlier, man. We actually pulled an auto for the Reds tonight. I think it was our first auto we pulled. Whoops, I just hit my light. Make it. Whoops, come on. There we go. Yeah, our first auto of the night was a Luis Castillo for Mr. Sanders. So we pulled the Castillo. And then, like I said, the Reds were a hot team. And I don't know if you're still into Aquino, but these Stadium Club. Sorry, I've already got a protective covering. So this Aquino rookie card, Stadium Club Chrome. Stadium Club Chromes are some of the coolest cards out there. And then you also hit a George Foster. George Foster 2022. George Foster, the Big Red Machine back in the 70s, man. That year that he hit 52 home runs. Pretty sure he was MVP that year. Might have been 1977. But there you go. All right, George Foster. And our last hot team, before we open this, because we got this to open, this is going to be the last pack of the night. 3 autograph cards. Last hot team is the Atlanta Braves. And Thomas Bain was able to wrangle his Braves tonight away from... I can't remember who you got the... I think it was a 3-way trade. I'm not sure if you have an Austin Riley in your collection, but this one is pretty cool. Got this recently off of eBay. Really good deal on it. Austin Riley. I like it when they sign something else. So he's got his jersey number there, 27. This is an orange, 13 out of 25. Topps Finest. So that is the last hot team of the night. But maybe there's going to be a really hot team in this. Okay, here we go. You guys know that this can be really hot. Whoa, I don't know who the hell that is, but I don't know, it's really hot. It looks like a brewer. I think I see the Brewers logo there. So that's not what we were wanting. We don't want to see a brewer in this, but if you got the Brewers tonight, I guess you do. All right, here we go, guys. This is it for the night. We are going to start this with a Brew Crew. This is Quentin Torres Costa. Quentin Torres Costa. Hold on, let me just hold it like this really quick. It's our white divider. Costa was born in 94, so curtains for Costa. And number 2, Patrick Sandoval, which could have the best signature. It actually reminds me of Miguel Cabrera's signature. Patrick Sandoval. Sandoval with the Angels. So you have 2 autographs. You have one from the Phillies, Scott Rowland, Chris, and then now you've got a Patrick Sandoval, which has the coolest looking signature of the night. And Sandoval, born in 96, Mission Viejo, California. And our final card of the night. This is it. Ooh, it's green. It's also an Angel, man. That's really cool looking too. Too bad it's a player none of us know, I'm sure. Luvan Soto. But hey, man, it's coming out to you, Chris. So actually, between the 2 autographs, man, I don't know whose I like better. Luvan Soto or Patrick Sandoval's. They're different. I think I like Sandoval's better, but Luvan Sandoval. So this is numbered to 99, green atomic refractor. He was born in 2000. Venezuelan cat. So there you go. So let's look at the 2 really big cards tonight. The 2 really big cards tonight were the Impressionists out of 10. This is 2020 Topps Gallery out of 10. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. And that was going to Wayne C. And then the Tatis. Tatis, that's going to you, Alan. Tatis Jr. auto. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I appreciate everybody jumping in this break. It was a really quick to fill. We won't wait so long to do another one. We'll do something else. I don't know. You know, actually, Bowman's coming out. So we're probably going to do at least 1 Bowman break in the group. I'm not doing breaks on eBay anymore. There's too much of a hassle chasing people around on eBay. I liked it that we're able to meet new people on eBay, but I'm just not doing that anymore. All right, guys, that's it. Like I said, appreciate everybody. We'll get all these packaged, sorted. The lovely Miss Tina is doing that right now. You guys have a good evening, and we'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care.